Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. How are we all? Hope all good. It is Tuesday, it is 25 to 9 in the morning and I'm actually off to Manchester to an event. Sorry, actually, who is she? Going to all these bloody events. Pinch me. So today I'm going to an event with a company called Medichecks. Take control of your health with Medichecks, home blood test, fast online results, doctor's advice. So they're basically around blood tests and just your general health. So I've been invited. We've got a yoga morning and then there's the opportunity to have your bloods taken. And obviously, as we know, I think I might have told, I don't know if I told you this in my last vlog, I am going through my fertility journey and yeah, so blood test is tested around like your hormones, your thyroids, all things like that. So obviously I will take any opportunity to get some blood tests done to kind of make sure, know what's going on. And then I think there's the opportunity to like go in like a sauna room and things like that, and there's canapes. So yeah, it's going to be a lovely morning. It doesn't start till 11:30. It is currently saying it's going to take 1 hour and 45 and I do want to stop on the way and get a Mackie. So I'm just going to set off because I'd rather be there early. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather get there, be early and not be stressing that I'm going to be late. So we're going to set off and drive there. I think I'm going to listen to my book on the way. But like I say, I'm going to stop off and get a Mackie because I've not had anything to eat yet. So yeah, let's get on the road. Right, I'm just pulling into McDonald's. Having a little detour for a Mackie is the best thing ever. I've actually been like dreaming about McDonald's breakfast recently, and that's not even an exaggeration. Sorry if you could hear the radio, it's annoying. I had one in Meadowhall the other week, and yeah, it was so good.
What can I get for you?
Please, could I get a sausage and egg McMuffin meal?
Yeah.
With a latte?
Yeah?
And can I get an extra hash brown as well?
Yeah.
That's everything, thank you.
Yeah, well, thanks.
Thanks. Hi.
Cash or card?
I'll do cash. How much is it?
$6.18.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I have to set all the cameras up. Hi.
Any sugar?
I'll just have one, please. Thank you. See you later. Okay. Secured the goods. I'm gonna park up and is that car coming? Or is it stopping? No, it's parking. I'm just gonna park up and eat it. Because it's still saying that I'm gonna get there at 10:30, so I may as well park up and eat it. Yeah. Am I weird? Yeah. I hate car park, this car park. There's a gym like right next to the McDonald's and it's just always busy and full of gym people. Don't think they gave me any napkins. I don't know if I'm doing sugar in my coffee. So, let's taste it. Smell it. I'm not sure if I need one. So, I'm going to eat this. I'm going to ring my mum whilst I'm eating it. And yeah. Right. McDonald's ate I'm gonna put my book on and listen to my book.
You're just being nice. I'm not, he insisted. That's it. Give me the bottle. I give up. Tally reached across him, but he held her back. Come on, Caro. This is going to... Tally sat back down, looking slightly deflated.
Right, we have just pulled up on a sleigh. I've just got into the tightest space known to on. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of the car. The car next to me was parked like such a twat, and I've got nothing. I think I will be able to squeeze out, but fun. The drive here was pretty smooth. I'm really thirsty. I've not got any water, so I'm sure I'll be able to get some water when I'm there. But yeah, that was when I got here. The car park was full. And why is driving in a city centre just the most stressful thing ever? My earring back is gonna come off. Do I dare? I might just leave them off because I don't want to lose them. I like them earrings. But we've made it. I just need some water. I've got a headache. I'm just going to sit here for a minute. I've got no signal on my phone. And then we will get moving. Introduce yourself. This is my new friend. We've got so many friends. I was literally saying earlier, I don't have any friends.
Well, now you do.
I do.
That sounds very ridiculous, doesn't it?
We are now best friends. We've known each other for 15 minutes and we're friends.
Best 15 minutes ever.
So we've got our Don't Shoot t-shirts on.
And check out the back.
Oh yeah. The bag. How stunning.
Super cool.
And yeah, this is actually the room. Absolutely stunning. So yeah, I'll prop you up when we're doing our yoga.
Breathe out, drop them down. Now on this last one, breathe in, bring your shoulders up to your ears. Now squeeze the shoulders up, just hold your breath for a little moment there. Lower the arms down, that means to a twist. You've got it. Sweep the arms up, keep the fingers soft, turn to face me, breathe in. Now twist around to the left, let the arms drop down, breathe out. Bring the elbow joint. Good. Now push yourself back up tall. Lower your right ear to your left ear to your left shoulder. So you're moving the hips forward, back, side to side. Middle of the mat, and the right hand is outside of it. Tuck under your left toes. We're going to lift the left knee off the mat, off the up. Then we'll open our right arm into a runner's lunge twist. And we'll bring the left ankle onto the right thigh. Flex the left toes, hands.
Okay, I am on my way home. I had such a lovely morning, honestly. Them two events, I've really enjoyed both of them, and I really had to push myself out of my comfort zone, you know, because like the last few events I've been to, I've been able to take like someone with me. This one I just went by myself. I met some really nice girls and I'm so happy I went. Had my bloods done. They do like testing for your livers, your thyroid, your hormones, like loads of things. That is really good. And they've also sent us home with like a finger prick blood test to do like when you sat in time with your cycle. So yes, lovely jubbly day. It is now 3:10 and I'm gonna get home at 4:45. So yeah, full day out of the house, but I've enjoyed it. I'm really thirsty. I had quite a lot of drinks at the event. But yeah, I don't have a bottle of water. That was a big fat error. Do you know what I need to buy? A nice water bottle. So that is what I'm going to buy tonight, because I need to be taking water with me on these types of places. Right, I am back home. Oops, it's 6:15. I'm actually in bed. One second. Because I'm just about to edit some videos. I've got a few for brands that I need to edit, and I need to, I've sent it across by tomorrow, so I need to edit that, and I also need to edit today's video. So I'm just going to sit in bed and do this. So I'm actually working with Purcell over on, is it Instagram or TikTok? Might be both, for their new pod. So that is what the brand that I need to edit. So basically, when you get like brand deals, I know a few people asked when I spoke about like reading the brief. When you work with a brand like a brand deal, you have to read the brief, and sometimes you have to like create a concept of like what you're going to film and send that over to them, and that has to get approved. Then you have to film the videos, and then you also have to edit, and then you have to send the video and the pictures and whatever to also get approved. So it's quite a long like process. Some brands want concepts, some brands like don't. Some brands will just like say you're happy for her to kind of do what you want, but like 99% of the time you always have to send the content over to get approved. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do, and I will check in with you in a little bit. Good morning. It is 7:15. Just making myself a cup of tea. I was meant to be off today, but I am actually working now, because my mum needs the day off. I'm going in at 9:15, so I'm not getting there too early, but I need to drop Callum and Odie off at work for 8. I'll probably come back and just get ready. Yeah? Just gonna have a bit of my cup of tea. It's so cold this morning for a reason. When is it gonna get warm again? But yeah, I don't think I've got anything else to update on. Last night when I spoke to you, I literally just stayed in bed. I didn't even end up having any tea. You know, you just have one of them nights where you're so tired and you just can't bother to get out of bed. Callum bought me some banana bread up. And I had a cuppa in bed. That was it. I've restarted watching Prison Break. We recently watched that Adolescence. I don't know if I mentioned that, which I really enjoyed. I thought I'd just put Prison Break on, it's just like an easy thing. So yeah, I haven't got much to update you on. I'll try and remember to take to the cafe and record a bit there, but it gets so busy at the cafe that I just forget. Right, it is a little bit later on now, and I'm actually not working anymore, which is good. So I've just been out on a dog walk with my mum, and we took her dogs. And now I'm back. I'm going to get changed and get ready. My grandma's actually in hospital, so me and my mum are going to go and see my grandma. But I'm just quickly making myself a muffin to eat because I'm just going to shut that because I'm really hungry. So I'm just going to make this. And eat it. Can't beat toast and like butter, can you? Okay, and just like that, we are ready. So I have got these trousers, which I got from Brandy Melville in my last vlog, and this top, which is also Brandy Melville. I've got my pink Adidas, these what are these? Gazelles, but the platform ones. And a jacket from Urban Outfitters. We're going for a blue theme. Hello and good morning. I don't actually remember what I last filmed. We had Pokeballs last night and then went to bed. Thrilling. It's now 7:20 and I'm just waiting for Callum to get changed because he's going to drop me off at work. Ode is going to work with Callum. And yeah, gorgeous day out there. Excuse all the rubbish on the side. We always like put stuff on the window ledge because it's up high away from Ode and it just accumulates random stuff. Yeah, I'm going to working with my sister and another lady called Emma. Just gonna, this is my boring outfit of the day. I'm in the kitchen today, so I don't like to wear nice clothes. I've got this set which is from TikTok shop. Honestly, I've got deodorant marks on it. This was such a good buy. I mean, the leggings don't fit really nice, but for like 15 quid, and it's lasted me a while. And then I've just got a cardigan from ASOS on. I'm just going to switch all the lamps off because no one's going to be in all day. And open the blinds, set some light in here. And yeah, let's go to work. I will take you along with me. Right, I'm at work now. I'm just going to run some coffee shots through the coffee machine. So usually I would have a matcha, but my lovely brother and sister have drunk all my matcha. So I'm going to have a coffee today, but I'm going to eat a sandwich first because I'm hungry. But we always run 2 shots through the coffee machine, that's what I was just doing. I'm going to pull the shutter off. Hey everyone, I don't remember the last time I picked this camera up. I'm off today, so I thought I'd just show you what I'm about to tackle in this spare room. Honestly, this is a representation of my life this week and how I've felt. So we're going to tackle this. What would I able to do with your package?
They're sad, they want you to be sad too. Yeah. I would think it's probably that, so would I. You know, especially because it's kind
I'm going to a wedding on Sunday and I'm just trying wedding dresses on. Basically, I did something really naughty. I bought 2 dresses off ASOS and missed the returns time and hadn't even tried them on. This is the first one, and then I'll include a picture of the second one because I can't bother to try it on again. But I didn't think I'd like this one as much, but I think this one's really nice. It's got like an open back. I've not tied it at the top, but I do really like this. So, I'm back now. I feel like this vlog has been so big and bobby, but I went to pick my new glasses up, which you should have seen in a vlog that I posted last week. It's called II in Sheffield, and these are the glasses. Stunning. But obviously, in probably the vlog you last watched, I went to a Joseph event, and I want to show you what they sent me. So, the reason why I went to the event is for this new Clean Tech range, and it comes with all these like cleaning heads, and then it comes with like one extendable pole, so you can attach all your different heads to it. So there's like a duster. What's this one? That's just the storage head. This is a glass cleaning squeegee. You get a 3-in-1 detail brush, so that's like to get into like your funny places. 2-in-1 tile scrubber. 2-in-1 surface scrubber. And I'm sure you also get the mop, so the mop must be in there. Maybe that's the mop on the top. But yeah, I'm excited to put that up, and it comes with like a little pole that you can attach things to, which is exciting. Hey everyone. Sorry about cutting off earlier. I will show you the washing basket, 'cause me and Callum have just built it. And I'll continue. I think was I showing you the Clean Tech stuff? I don't know, this vlog, I think it's been terrible, but I've just made myself. I've got a ready meal spaghetti carbonara and some garlic bread, and I've also got myself a dash. I think she's called Maisie Isabella on TikTok. Her mum has got the sandwich shop mustard. She always drinks dash, and it makes me want to drink them. I did get sent these a while ago, and yeah. So, this past week, I've just not been feeling myself, so this is probably why the vlog is all bitty and batty. I'm sure most of you will know. If you don't, and you just follow me on YouTube, in January I actually had my second miscarriage. I had one in July last year, and then I haven't obviously had one in January. Found out I was pregnant on Christmas Day, which was amazing, and I thought, this is a miracle baby, like, you know, it's meant to be. Obviously it wasn't. Because basically we had a wedding on, it wasn't Boxing Day, but it was really close to Christmas. And obviously after the miscarriage in July, obviously we want a baby. So every time like I was kind of due on my period, you know, I was thinking, oh, so there's this wedding that we're going to. But the day after the wedding I was due on my period, so there was a chance I could be pregnant. So I did do a pregnancy test, because I was like, if I went to the wedding I probably would have had a drink and all that, and then if I would have found out I was pregnant, and I'd had a drink, you know, I'd just kick myself. So I did a pregnancy test, found out really early. I was only like 1 to 2 weeks pregnant. And then I started bleeding around 6 weeks in. I started bleeding, had a scan at the early pregnancy unit. Everything was okay, there was a heartbeat. And then they booked me in for another scan 2 weeks after. And at that scan, basically, we found out the baby had stopped growing. So yeah, really fucking shit. But basically, obviously, I'm really stressed about all this and worrying. But this, I've basically, going through the NHS, I had quite a few blood tests through them. Have to have them like day 2 of your cycle and day 21. I'm just near at the day 21, so I've had the day 2 test back. And basically something came back on one of them that like one of my hormones was fractionally high. I think it was prolactin. So that's like basically just stressed me out. But anyway, I think I'm in like my ovulation stage currently. I could be in the luteal phase. I'm trying to learn about all these phases. And I think my hormones are just all over the shop from having the miscarriage. And I think maybe I've got a little bit of a hormone imbalance. But basically, if you're thinking this vlog has been wank and I've not been picking the camera up, I'm not in a good headspace at the minute. Some days I do well and some days I don't. And at the minute, I'm just feeling really shit. And I just feel, and I don't want this to sound like bitter or whatever, because it's not. It's more just like, I wish that was me. Everywhere I seem to turn, all I can see is pregnant people or pregnancy announcements. And this is probably about the time that I would be announcing my pregnancy. Well, I'd be like over 12 weeks now, so I don't know. It's just shit, isn't it? But I've had so many lovely messages and support on Instagram and TikTok. Like, I would advise you is, if you can afford to pay private, my personal advice would be go to a specialist in the private sector. I am actually going to see a specialist on the 14th of April, and he's a specialist in reoccurring miscarriages. If you can't afford private or you don't want to go private, that is also fine. I'm just impatient and I want to know quicker. Go to your GP and request either a referral to the fertility clinic, or if you've had 3 or more miscarriages, you should be referred to Tommy's, which is the miscarriage place, but apparently some places in the UK have changed this to 2. So go to your GP, and if they won't do any of them, just demand some blood tests in your cycle dates to see what's going on. So obviously there can be loads of factors as to why you might not, that miscarriages are happening, but that's a place to start. And like I say, I am not a medical professional. I do not know what I am talking about. That is just advice that I have been given and what I've been looking into. Eat this and watch Prison Break.